What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome to GHET-TO Sports, Sports Talk with Street Flavor. Yes, no, the NFL is about almost over. We only have 3 more games left. It might be about basketball right now. Is your team ready to step up in the East or in the West? I'm asking you that right now, but we are going to talk about some football. Peace. I feel like going to Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, you know, when he puts on his sweater and everything. I'm putting on my gear. Just like Mr. Rogers put on his sweater, I'm put on my jacket. And we're going to talk about some football right now. Okay? Oh, Lord. Yes, indeed. Let me put this up here. Y'all holler at the kid. Let me know who y'all like. Okay? We got the Broncos against the Pats. We got the Seahawks against the Rams. Who is coming out? We got 3 games left. These 2 championship games, then the Super Bowl. Who's winning? Who's going home? Can the Pats go into Denver and win? They got a backup quarterback in Denver. Okay? He hasn't taken a real snap all year. Can he come fresh off the bench and take Denver to the championship, to the Super Bowl? That's the question. Is Sam Darnold ready to take that next step? That's the question we must see. Who will win? We are live on TikTok and YouTube. Make sure you hit that go live button on TikTok. But is your team, are they there? Or y'all watching like me at home? But who is next? Can the Pats do it? Can they defense take them to the next level? We got the 2 finalists, or one of the finalists of the MVP playing in both games. Okay? The Pats quarterback is a finalist in MVP. The Rams quarterback is a finalist in MVP. Can they take it to the next level? That's the question. We must see who will win. And talking about football and your teams are not there, we have 10 openings for coaches, and we have 6 of them filled. Pittsburgh Steelers has hired Mike McCarthy, former Green Bay head coach, former Dallas head coach, is now the Pittsburgh head coach. You know the Giants signed Harbaugh. You know the Titans signed Robert Stallings. There used to be a Jets head coach. Then you got Miami, and you got Baltimore making picks. The only people we got out there left is the Bills that shocked everybody that still needs a head coach. You got the Raiders still need a head coach. You have the Cardinals that still need a head coach. And you have Cleveland still need a head coach. Falcons hired Stefanski. That used to be Cleveland's head coach. Now he's a Falcons head coach. So, we got 4 people left. 4 teams left. Cardinals, Raiders, Bills, and Cleveland that need head coaches. Who will be next as a head coach? Okay? That's what we're looking at. Was that a great hire for Pittsburgh? They usually go young. Their coaches stay, almost 20 years in Pittsburgh. So is Mike McCarthy that guy that's going to stay there and be next for for Pittsburgh? And what's that going to do with Aaron Rodgers? Remember, he left because of Mike McCarthy. That's a question. That's a question. Can those 2 get along? Will Aaron Rodgers be back with Pittsburgh with Mike McCarthy? That's going to be something we must see. Is John going to do what he has to do in New York? That's the question. But like I said, we only got 3 games left. Okay? These 2 championship games and the Super Bowl. Football will be over with. Then we'll be talking about the NBA. Is this a team worthy to go to that next step? We don't know. The East, they say, is wide open in basketball. Detroit, I hear you. Detroit. Detroit is the #1 seed right now. But guess what? Boston has been there all year. Everyone counted Boston out, and they're the number 2 seed. Knicks is not even number 3. They're number 4. So, who do you like? And look at the West. Okay? You got the Thunder still doing their thing. But remember, they got beat 3 times by San Antonio. Okay? The Lakers, were they number 4, number 5 in the West? Houston is battling the Warriors, and the Warriors is number 8. Okay? So there's a lot going on in b-ball right now. So who's your team that's going to merge, going to be the top 8? Because you got the play-in tournament, you're going to have the top 10 teams make that play-in tournament. Then, from 7 to 10 will battle out to see who will play 1, 2, and 3. So who in the East, who in the West do we look like? Who do we like? In the East, you see what I got on, but Detroit looks good. Can Cleveland climb out and seed something? Remember, they was number 1 seed last year, fell apart. Okay, the Bucks, are they going to do anything? I told you, the NBA really doesn't start for me until February, until the trading deadline and the All-Star game. We should get some trades in the next couple of weeks that's going to round out everybody in the East and in the West. That's what I want to see. Talk to me. Let me get up a little closer. Talk to me. Who do we like to see coming out of the East, coming out of the West? Is it too late for the Knicks? Is it too late for the Lakers? Can the Nuggets hold it together until the Joker gets back? Okay? That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what's going on. Oh, I got a couple of Knicks fans right now. Casper, what you want to say? Talk to me, Casper. What you want to say? What you want to do? Okay? Who is your team? You know? Okay? Let me know what you like to see. Let me invite Casper in and see what he got going on. Let me see if I did it right. All right, Casper, I'm trying to get you in there. Okay. But let's see. Who do y'all like? Okay? It's LA. Oh, we got 2 LA teams. Can one of the LA teams make some noise? Can the Rockets do something? Let me know. Can the Rockets do something? I am throwing out a lot of teams. I didn't mention the Timberwolves. Okay? I like the Timberwolves. I like Ant-Man. The last 2 years, he's been in the Western Conference Finals. Do not sleep on that young man. I'm telling y'all, do not sleep on that young man. Okay? But we must see what's going to happen because the NFL is winding down and the NBA is about to jump up. So we must see, who do you like? Now, I like I said, I represent the city I'm from. So I like to see them do something. They got to the Eastern Conference Finals last year and took an L. But let's see what happens going forward. Okay? Like they say, go New York, go. But Detroit is going to have something to say about that. Even the Raptors are, saying Canada's here. They making some noise. What's going to happen? Can your team improve and let us know what's going on? That's all I want to throw out there. And back to the NFL. Like I said, I like to see probably Seattle and the Patriots in the Super Bowl. We'll see by tomorrow. Prove me wrong if Seattle and the Patriots don't make the Super Bowl. Sam Darnold got something to prove. That's all I got to say. Sam Darnold got something to prove. But in b-ball, we will see. Can these boys do something? I got them back there. Can they do something? Okay? I might even make a reef for the Knicks. Okay? Remember, elegant wreath with Manny, we might make a wreath for the Knicks.